to my channel. My name is M.R.E.ngineering and today I'm going to talk about those markings on the side walls of a tire. First of all, please note that subsection 5.5 of section 139 of part 571 of Title 49 of CFR requires some specific markings on tires, and since many countries adopted these standards, almost all passenger car and light truck tires have these data on their sidewalls. But on the sidewalls of tire, usually most of the free space is used by manufacturers to mark their trademarks in big and bold letters. They are company or manufacturer name, product or tire name, and sometimes tread pattern name or code. Other information are tire size designation like 225/40R16. First 3 digits indicate width section of that tire in millimeters. 2 digits after a slash indicate aspect ratio that is defined as a result of section height divided by section width multiplied by 100. So how much this number be smaller indicates a smaller shoulder or a sported tire. Next letter indicates type of the tire. It can be R indicating radial, or D indicating bias diagonal, or B indicating bias belted. Next 2 digits show the size of the wheel that this tire can be mounted on, and this number is in inch. After some space, you can see numbers and a letter known as service description. According to the European standards, the 2 or 3 digits show the load index and the letter is known as a speed symbol. About this service description, I explain in the following. But according to American standards, the load capacity of the tire is indicated by maximum load, and also the tire has to be marked by the maximum pressure that the tire needs to be inflated to bear this maximum load. Tire ply composition is another data that is mandated by Americans to be marked on the tires. On tires, you can find some digits and letters after letters of DOT that represents Department of Transportation of the United States. And these digits and numbers are known as tire identification number that gives you information about tire factory, size, type, and last 4 digits show the manufacturing date. First 2 digits indicate which week of the year, and the next 2 digits indicate year of the production. Like 3520, that shows the tire is produced in 35th week of the year of 2020. Tire identification number can be used by tire manufacturers to contact you in the case of a recall if you had done registration at the time of buying. And according to section 104 of part 575 of Title 49 of CFR, since 1979, passenger tire manufacturers are mandated to test their products on some standard tracks and test machines and present and mark the results on the tires for properties regarding tread wear grade, traction grade, and temperature grade. And consumers can compare the results and grades and select them accordingly. Tread wear grades are in numbers, and how much the number is bigger, where the resistance of that tire is better. For traction, C indicates minimum and AA is best traction. And for temperature, C indicates that the tire degrades soon, and with B and A letters, that tire has better life and performance when exposed to high temperatures in extended time periods. These 3 grades are known as uniform tire quality grading, and to pinpoint them, they test tires and compare the results with an industry standard one. And also there are some other information on the tires that may not be very technical, like cautions and warnings, country that the tire is made in, standard signs, and some information relating to other countries, indication that the tire is tubeless or tube type, and some information that are marked on discretion of manufacturers. Near the tread, you can find a marking as TWI or a triangle that is an indication of where tread wear indicators are placed on tread pattern. And these tread wear indicators are 1/16 of an inch or 1.6 millimeter raised bars that when tread surface reaches these bars, the tire needs to be changed according to the regulations. Okay, let's go back to tire size code and designation. Even though Europeans don't use any letter before tire size codes, but Americans use P, LT, or T before these codes, and they represent that the tire is for passenger car, light truck, or it is temporary spare tire. For passenger and light truck types, the coding system is known as P metric and LT metric, and for temporary spare tire, it's known as T type. Now back to service description. The load index and speed symbol that are in service description are related to each other. In fact, load index, as the name implies, is an indication of maximum load that the tire is tested for and can handle safely in maximum speed that is indicated by a speed symbol. For both of them, you need different charts to decipher them. These charts are presented in tire manufacturers' catalogs and websites. For example, its service description of 92V indicates that the tire load capacity is 1389 pounds or 630 kilograms, and maximum speed is about 150 miles per hour. But for speed symbols, there are some points that I want to talk about them. First, please note that the maximum speed that is indicated by the speed symbol is the maximum speed that the tire is tested under some specific conditions, and reaching to this speed on your car can result in rupture of the tire and accidents. Second, when you see Z or Z letter in tire designation, it indicates that this tire has the maximum speed of more than about 150 miles per hour or 240 kilometers per hour. And in this case, a speed symbol shows the exact maximum speed for that tire. And if you see Y in brackets, it means that the tire has the maximum speed of more than 300 kilometers per hour. I hope that this video was useful and informative for you and worth the precious time that you spend for watching that. Please subscribe to my channel if you like, and press the bell icon to be notified if I have a new video on my channel. Bye.